Hey everyone, welcome back. So the other base failed. We had too many of the villages around us, and we made too many of the natives mad. Once you get to like day 9, day 8, somewhere around there, they just start coming in waves, thicker and thicker, and they just tear right through your walls. So to get around that, we've gone ahead and built a house in the water on the beach. That's the safest place to build one. They can't step out there into the water. And it looks like Virginia's bringing us some berries. She's always gifting us stuff. We actually need to see. Wow. That's crazy. Her shirt's see-through. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not. I guess they slid that in there, huh? Whoa, where did she just... She just, like, disappeared. Like, she got thrown out into the water. I was going to put some clothes on her, but, yeah, since she's gone, I guess we won't worry about that. Oh, wait, there she is. Yeah, see-through shirt. Oh, God, I hope I don't get in trouble for that. Hey, come here. I'm trying to talk to you. Okay, so for her, we've got an extra set, a camouflage suit. We're going to put that on her. I don't know if it'll help her out or not. And then we have her swimsuit. It's not a very good one, obviously, because you can see through it. I meant to put a tracking device on her too, so let's rotate to that. So we can use that so now we can see where she's at. We still haven't gotten any guns. We're on day 16 now. So I spent a lot of days building this base out. We've got planters here on the front. I went and put some crops in it. We put 2 birdhouses up. So here you can gather feathers from this on the front side, so we can make as many arrows as we need to. And we're just growing crops here. So far nothing's harvestable yet because of the winter. So we got a nice little porch here. We come inside here while waiting for winter to pass, because winter's kind of rough. It kills your stamina, so we didn't go and do anything extra yet. I went ahead and built out everything inside of here, so we have a lot more storage than we did at the other base. We have a ton of bones stored up. I went ahead and built the bone chair, a regular wooden chair, a mannequin. We have like a little closet storage pantry here full of food that I've been gathering while waiting on winter to pass. Of course, our bed's over here with skulls on half shelves above it. Do a save really fast. It's been a minute. So this is the table with benches. We have for light, we're using this. And you can put down a fire in here. I had one next to this little log chair, but it went out or burned out all the way, so it's gone now. Besides that, we've been stockpiling medicine and all kinds of grenades and everything else that could be useful. I actually kind of want to take at least one grenade. Let me think. Take 2 grenades with us because we're about to go explore a cave. I've been talking about doing it for a while. We're in max bone armor. If you look at my health bar, we have a maximum amount of bone armor right now, and 1 piece of mutant armor on us. So the stairs are a little bit rough the way they're set up. I need to probably take one of these logs out, planks. It says that we have 3 drying racks up here. We have food on it. That kind of looks like it's rotten. We'll try to eat it and see what happens. And then we have meat drying over here, fish drying there. I don't know if there's a way to just... I guess I could just quick press it. We'll just take the food. But we should be okay on food. I don't think we're going to hurt too bad. We'll kill some seagulls on the way. We can always make a fire. Yeah, we stick right there occasionally, but it's not too bad. I haven't found a use for the turtle shells, so if anybody knows what they're used for. Because I've got one. I thought I had more, but I guess we can only carry one at a time. And it says equip it, but I hadn't seen where we can actually equip to do anything with it. I've tried crafting with it. I've tried throwing it down, tried placing it on top of a stick. And make sure we're good on arrows. We need to make a couple more. We're at 10. Like I said, I went ahead and caught up to where we were, so we've got the stun baton, flashlight. We made the crafted club. We have the slingshot again. I found the pistol rail. It's located right here next to us. And then we also have the shotgun rail, which is found nearby on top of one of the cliffs. Let me zoom out a little bit. So it's located on one of the cliffs close to the beach that we're currently on. The starting beach is over there by that cave that's on the beach. And that's probably going to be the first cave we explore. Then we're going to work our way through these closer ones. Now, where I built at, the shark is like right here. He's protecting that raft out there. That's one of the locations we need to go to, so we can swim over there in just a second. Oh yeah, so right here is where you find the pistol rail, though. It looks like he's got some loot for us. We'll take that, turn that off. Some meds. Might need those to get back from the shark. So if you look at this guy, he'll give you the pistol rail. It'll be on his body. Already looted that. So you have a seagull. I wonder if we can grab a seagull while we're on the way. So seagulls spawn right here. Turtles can be located on either direction down the beach, and they'll give you 2 pieces of meat. The slingshot, I tried using it. It's not very accurate, so it's not the greatest thing on the planet. And if you want to use your backpack, so if you hold down I for inventory, if you just hold it down, it'll bring your backpack up. If you put it into your equip menu, we can go over that in just a second. But this is how you can quickly select what you want to use. So if we try the slingshot right now, we can just left click on it one time. And like I said, the accuracy on it's pretty bad. So if you go into your regular inventory and you go to your backpack and you right click to add items, you can select what you want on it. So we can like remove that large rock, remove that small rock. We don't need it. We don't need but 1 axe. And then let's put our bow on there for now. And then we'll leave our inventory, so we should be good to go. Press G and put that away. And then we're going to swim out here. We might get hit once or twice. I probably should have dropped my armor, but it'll be okay. We'll make some more if we need to. And you're going to want to just swim as fast as you can to get out here, because he will come for you. And he'll take chunks out of you as you are on the way. Alright, so to get on the raft, you're going to have to come to this side where you see this little handle. And you want to get out of the water pretty quickly, because that's the shark trying to get to us. And we already picked up one item, I think, while we were in the water, but this is the raft that should have a GPS tracker on it. So we can grab some flares while we're here. Except I think I'm full of flares. Thought I dropped them all. MREs. Here's the pistol. So now we have a weapon, but we're going to give that, probably give that to Virginia. It might respawn once we give it to her. A lot of the loot does. Sounds like the shark is jumping all around us. If you look in the water, usually he's swimming in circles around it. Sometimes he'll get stuck underneath and wait for us to come out. But if we pull our map back out, you'll see that that GPS tracking signal is gone. Let me actually turn my brightness down and head it up. So that should be a little bit easier on the eyes. Sorry about that. Where is this shark? Usually he's swimming in circles all over us. Alright, well that's fine. We'll just jump out and swim as fast as we can back to shore. If you look below us, you can see there's tons of fish here. So food is easy to get here thanks to the fish and the seagulls. If you're looking for oysters, if you find this guy's body, you can look around right here. There's plenty of them. They're as bad as blueberries. They don't give you enough to really be worth gathering. Like, you'll use up the food that you get from them by eating them because it takes so long. Now, the only downfall to having your base in the water like that is your NPCs also can't get to it. So for me to get logs out there, I cut down that entire section of that hill, threw them off the top, and then I just had Kelvin gather them and take them to the edge of the beach. And I did the same right here on the edge of this one. So it's pretty time consuming to get the logs down there. Maybe when we get the zip lines up, we can do it faster. All right, so now that we have our armor full, we still need to make some arrows really fast, so let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to save really fast, then we're going to head over to that other cave. Now, once you get to this stage of the game, you're going to start seeing these guys. These are the ones that were giving me issues. The guys with the armor and the weapons, they hit really, really hard. Those two big red guys hit hard, and they also can smash through your defensive walls like they're paper. And then there's another guy, he's pretty big and he's taller than all these guys, like a small giant. I'd call them mini bosses. And they take a lot to kill. He hits hard and he can also tear through your base. That's why I moved out to the water, so they can quit with ripping my base to pieces. So let's go ahead and save, and then we're going to head over to that cave. Okay, so Virginia's just chilling here. We're going to give her the pistol. I think we'll be okay without it. So she grew a third arm. I wonder if we can put the attachment on that. Let me see. Alright, so coming to our bag, I'd assume it's over here with the bow, right? No? Oh, it's up in our case. So you combine pistol rail. Okay, there we go. And then we'll combine those together. Alright, so hopefully with her pistol and her third arm she can handle defending herself and maybe the front of the camp. On the way to the cave, I want to make a quick note of this too. So when you see these brown crates like this, you can smash them and break them open for some loot. So like right there we got coins, rope, cloth, wire. More coins, more cloth. At the same time, these cliffs, if you go to the top and follow the trails, there are some tents up here around a couple of these, and one of those is where I found this shotgun rail. You can also save at them, you can get loot, and there's some of the unmarked graves located up there on one of them near the GPS tracker. There's also some unmarked graves on the beach between my base and the cave. And then there's some kayaks you can loot too. So running the whole beach is a good idea. You'll find plenty of loot and items to get. Alright, so we're still on the way back to the cave. Here are the kayaks on the beach. I can show the map roughly where we're at. Right here in the boat is some clothing, so we can take that. It's the camouflage suit. It respawned because I loaded the game. And then if we come up here a little bit further, there's some more kayaks. Then you get tarp and some more loot. Alright, so we're back over here by the cave. This is one of the starting points. If you don't land in the snow, you can land here. And if you land over here, there is some loot. Not directly on these guys' bodies, at least I didn't find anything on them. But if you run over here, you can find the can opener. That's going to allow you to open cans so you can get a better quality of food. Trying to remember exactly where it's at. There should be some random loot around it. Okay, yes, it spawns next to all this stuff, so you can get a bunch of rope, oysters, energy drinks, A watch. Don't really need the oysters. We'll take the rope and the duct tape and box of food. But yeah, the can opener should be located right here if I remember correctly. I'd already picked it up. Okay, so we've saved, we've eaten, we've slept, we've got energy, we're ready to go. Let's jump in here. And again, if anybody's wondering, this is one of the first caves you'll come to, depending on when you land at. So just gonna smash these planks. Hold E to get inside. Alright, so we're inside the cave. I'm going to turn the brightness up just a little bit. And the reason I'm doing that is so that for recording purposes that people can see, I don't have to do that much editing later on. Alright, so now that we're in here, I'm actually going to swap the spear for a second. And if we want, we can actually equip our flashlight. And that'll give us pretty good light too. Now if you don't have the flashlight yet, we went over that earlier in the videos. I advise getting this right off the bat for exploring caves. So let's see what kind of loot we have in here. We went over this on the live stream, so we're going to kind of try to knock this out somewhat quick. Alright, so we have an air tank right here. That's probably the most important thing that we're going to find. Can't do anything with the books. Some 9mm ammo. Looks like an energy drink. Now you can interact with these lights and turn them on and off. We're going to leave that one on. And even with the brightness up, it's still pretty dark. Now I know there's going to be some enemies in here. We'll actually get our first look at some mutants. Those bats freak me out every time I hear them. Right, so here we'll crouch to squeeze through this small spot right here. I didn't have the flashlight the last time I came through, so I only explored it using the lighter. They did a really good job, in my opinion, with the water, the stalagmites, stalactites, whatever. I don't know the difference between them all. Okay, so we got light right here with a body. Don't see any loot. Okay, so if you look in front of us, there's quite a large group of enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them right in front of us at least. So let's get our bow out, I think. Might be the better way to go right here. If we can't weaken them a bit. And now I can't see them. Wonder if I can throw a flare over there. Maybe we can see what's going on then. Wait, do I have to light it? There we go. Now they have two forms. They have the one they're currently in where their mouths and bodies are split in half. Then they have like that body form right there. The body forms are easier to fight. And they can transform, so watch out. Trying to keep the narrow side behind us so they can't just mob us. I don't think there was this many in here the last time I came. And we're out of arrows. Get our club out. Maybe that'll be enough. Oh man, they're ripping through my armor. Maybe I should have brought my pistol. This is bad. And armor is completely gone. Well, hold down right mouse button, you can block a little bit. Why are there so many of you? Alright, so that one's dead. We need some medicine. I don't remember these guys being this strong last time. I think next time we'll start off with like a hand grenade. Too much for healing. Man, what is going on? Why are you guys not dying? Maybe it's because it's like day 16, 17. Maybe that's making them stronger. Alright, so another one finally went down. And we'll go ahead and skin this one, get some armor back on us so we can quit taking so much damage. Alright, so once you get them, the armor will be down here. You just click on that skin. Really hope to get back more of my arrows, so clean this guy out. Man, there's 2 more already? Wow. It's crazy. My bodies are going to disappear at this rate. And now there's a 3rd. What in the what is going on? I've never seen so many. I'd like to try the Molotov cocktail, but with them in the water, I don't think it's going to work out very well. Alright, I think we've finally killed all the ones right here. Like I said, I've never seen that many right here before. I'm used to them being much further back and not in such high numbers. Alright, so we swapped to the lighter. Our batteries are dying on the flashlight pretty fast. We can use it on the way out, do a more thorough exploration. There's another one right in front of us, maybe 2. Alright, so it looks like we've got some, maybe some rotten fish right here, bones. Oop. More enemies coming for us already? Alright, so once you come to where all the bones are at right here, there's two paths, one to the left, one to the right. We're going to go right first. That should lead us to a dead end. So I'm wondering if the game changes. Here we go, another enemy. Modern axe seems to do really well, especially compared to the stone arrows. I know there's not too many. We're running out of armor even with all the ones we've killed. I wonder if this is going to be a sign of things to come. So maybe it's better just to explore the caves as fast as you can, as early as you can, instead of trying to build a base. So there's one in front of us. And there's another one. They just keep coming. They're right, let's keep pushing. And another one. Supposed to be normal mode. I don't know why there's so many of these guys chilling in here. I was planning to lose the bone armor, not all the armor we're collecting. And these guys just won't stop. Oh god. There's a lot of them in there. There's so many. This is insane. Alright, so we're like out of hit points. They broke all the armor. Wait, are you not dead? Why can't I loot you? Scared every time my lighter comes on that there's gonna be more of them. Well, that terrifies me for what I know is farther down this pathway. Not good. Run away. Alright, well that fight took so long I lost most of the bodies, so that's fun. It looks like we've got some stun gun ammo right here. Hand grenade. There's the radio. I think it's above us somewhere. Go ahead and equip what we have. All right, so here's the radio. We're going to turn that off. We got the laptop right here. Alright, so there's what I was scared of. So we're going to try to use a grenade to thin them out. I still see one. Oh, I guess we wasted a grenade. Didn't seem to do much. As far as I know, we can't loot these or do anything with them. It's kind of just a wear you down, take all your armor situation. Alright, so we should be at the end of this portion of the cave. Okay, bats, y'all need to chill. If you watch that gap right there, usually you see something large moving around. Alright, so we got some clothing up here. Yep, he just, whatever it was, just walked by. Come to this guy behind him right here. We have the stun gun. And I want to say that's all that's in here on this part of the cave. So we'll get our flashlight back out so we can see on the way back to the next corridor. It looks like we got some, at least one vodka Molotov bottle. Okay, I think I missed this last time because I didn't have enough light. So there's a branch right here. Let's go down here and see what we can find. Hopefully nothing crazy. I don't have enough armor to really fight anything too intense. This is some flares. Skull. Looks like that's all that's in here. Flashlight's dying. Alright, so we're back in here with these skulls. Let's grab some. I think we get fresh water in here. Put my weapon down. Maybe not. Maybe farther up. So down here we're going to find the rebreather. If anybody's been looking for it. And our flashlight's dying and getting dim. I think I've got one set of batteries with us. I don't want to use those just yet, so let's use our lighter. But I think we can go ahead and combine them. Alright, so we're going to follow this path down. Pretty straightforward. The last time I came down here, I didn't have but one enemy, and that was a cave shark. Obviously, I have no idea what I'm talking about lately, though, because I did not expect there to be so many mutants. The last time, too, I just hugged the right wall, and that led me to this path over here, which I want to say takes us down there. So I'm going to go ahead and explore this side really fast. I want to say there's nothing over here. Alright, yeah, so that side's empty, so we'll just go back up here to this right entrance, crouch, and walk through here, and then we'll come into this area. So don't just dump off in that water. If you look closely, you can see that the shark is swimming around in it. Let's go ahead and explore up here on this ledge. See, we have a large rock with some limbs. Energy drinks, we'll take those. Some wire right here. And you gotta be brave to come into a cave and go swimming. That's all I can say. Like, I wouldn't do it. And then we keep circling around here. We should find some more stuff. Yep, right here, some cloth. A skull, more skulls. Everybody died. Some bones on this side. MREs, more vodka bottles. More cloth. Flares. Now this is the rebreather, so we'll grab that. So a watch. Alright, so we need to see if we can kill this guy. How many arrows do I have left? 19. Maybe like a headlamp. What if I throw a flare? Will it burn in the water like a real flare, or...? It will burn in the water, still can't see the shark. If he's still alive. Nope, he's dead. Turned him into a pincushion. Alright, well, as much as I'm scared to do it, let's go for a swim. So it looks like there's multiple tunnels, maybe? Visibility is trash. Alright, so we're back out on another area. Let's swim up. There's Kelvin waiting on us. I wonder if there's a different way to go inside that cave. I'm going to go back in there and take another look. I'll let y'all know if I find anything else. Alright, so that brought us out right here where we originally started. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to save, then I'm going to go back in there and take another look around and do some more swimming. See if I can't figure out if there's anything else in there for us to go after. Alright, well, we made it back to base, but we got a new friend here. Some two-sided mutant thing. I'm not sure how strong that thing is, but if we stand out here, he shouldn't be able to get to us. Hopefully he's weak enough now because we're completely out of arrows. Let's see if we can't kill him. That's not good. Definitely seems like we need a gun for him almost. Half our hit points gone in one hit. Alright, let's see. Can I hit him with a grenade maybe? I don't know. We can try out the stun gun. I don't think we hit it. Okay, well, either we didn't hit it or he's immune to the stun gun. Good old Molotov. If I can hit him, maybe he'll set on fire. And of course he moves. Alright, well that got him. About 14 arrows, it looks like. What do we get is one armor piece from that thing? Alright guys, well it looks like probably not worth killing that thing if he only gives us one piece of creepy armor, since he broke 2 and took so much to kill. So I guess we're going to call it there. If you want to build a safe base where you don't come back and everything's destroyed, like I said, you're going to want to build out here on the water. This is the safest base to build. They can't get out here like you just saw. They'll just meander around it and scream at the edges. So if you enjoyed this content, as always, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.